starting from Chennai airport. I'm going to Delhi for an interview. Going to north is like it's winter there right now, so I've just got packed myself with all the clothing, sweater, and some coats on me so that I don't have to carry a lot of luggage. So it's all on me. So there's a view from the window seat. And as I landed in Delhi, the cold breeze hit my face. Of course, we should be aware of the pollution there, although I can't feel it, but it's very high. So I'm heading towards the metro to take a metro towards the place I wanted to stay. Metro connectivity at Delhi is really good, and you can just go from one place to another place very easily. I'm just walking through an escalator that is moving, so like a walking escalator for changing from one station to the another. Then here is where then I reached my room and was just getting relaxed, and just filming myself. Um, so here after that I was just looking at my meeting notes which I prepared, or which I used to take when I was at IIT Kanpur for the project Hirdayantra, where I used to develop the electronics for the blood pump. So I was just looking into my meeting notes. What are the meeting points? What are the things I have been doing there, just for revising in case if they ask? Because this is a non-medical position. It's for project research scientist. So it's also a kind of an entrepreneurship and medical device development for assistive devices. So I was thinking like, if I can look into some points where I have worked already, will that be useful or not? So what it's like a interdisciplinary kind of a work where engineers are called to aid some like aid doctors in making medical devices. So the interview panel will be consisting of medical doctors and some innovators. So there are several openings coming up for biomedical engineers as well, where they are interested in um, interdisciplinary fields, kind of medical device development, especially. But I think even non biomedical engineers like mechanical, electrical, electronics, they are also welcomed for applying for this position. So just looking at all those things, and it was like, okay, I have done this. It's been a long 2 years. So those two notebooks were like for 2 years of my journey in working for this LVAD project. So it was just like, um, remembering all those things, and also missing those times I was there. Like in Chennai, we don't have this winter kind of thing, but in north, in Kanpur or Delhi, in UP, it's always there's two shifts always there: extreme winter, extreme summer. I was also a bit excited to go and attend, at the same time skeptical, like how this is going to suit me, the place as well as the location and everything. So then in the morning I started getting ready. I wanted to be informal, so I had one t-shirt, and on top I had this thick coat to cover for the cold, and also it is formal. So then I had my final look here. So I just got myself a little formal, but then my hair was looking a bit messy at that time. I couldn't control, but it's fine. Got a fine kind of look. Now I have to go and catch metro and head to the center before 9:30. So then I went to a metro, got the metro, and I was waiting at the station for a few minutes. And yeah, as I said, the metro connectivity is really good. Then this is inside the campus, going into AIIMS. AIIMS is a very big place, but only thing I felt was it was all full of patients and people coming and going. So it's one good thing is we get to work closely with our patients, but another thing is it good for working? Like it might be a kind of a distraction because a lot of huge crowd is here, and it looks like a mall to be frank, but it is an hospital. Um, it is a hospital, so fine. But this is the place I went, Center for Medical Innovation and Entrepreneurship. So it's kind of a bio incubator setup. It's a place where interview happened. Um, it was a center for national aging, like national center for aging. So um, with uh, people who need assistive devices, assistive help of when they're aged. That's mainly for that. And after the interview, I just walked through the campus. It was a like long 15 minutes walk, and see and then was just taking some pictures and capturing the campus all along. Then while walking, I just removed the coat because it was very difficult to carry it. Then I just had my sweater on and then was moving. At the same time, I got to see a board where the pollution said 300 AQI, and then I just pulled my mask on, then kept walking. And because it was winter, it was cold, it was chill, and it was nice walking. Then I came out. The interview went well, and they were asking about my experience, like how my project at IIT Kanpur was. I was telling my experience, like what I was doing. Mostly, I was working on electronics. They were asking about the status of the project right now. It is in the near animal trial stage. So I was explaining it and my roles and responsibilities and what I'm currently doing. Then finally, I headed back on the same day. It was a very difficult flight because I had very limited time and then cashed it and then returned home.